So now we're going to do the expected value of continuous random variables. So for continuous random variables, the expected value. So for you, remember for discrete, it was the summation of x fx. So for continuous, it will be the integral of x fx from negative infinity to infinity. So in this particular case, it would be the integral from 0 to 1 of x against fx, because 0 to 1 is the only non-zero range. X times fx, 4 over pi, 1 plus x squared dx. And now the 4 over pi is a constant. And it's the integral of x over 1 plus x squared dx. Now, after you do your u substitution, u would be 1 plus x squared in this case. So this would end up as 2 over pi ln 1 plus x squared. 0 to 1. Because the u substitution will pick up a 2x, and that 2 is going to cancel with this 4 to give a 2. And this would be 2 over pi ln of 2 minus ln of 1. ln of 1 is 0, so it's just 2 over pi ln 2. 2 over pi ln 2. So we want to find the average profit, and average we know is the expected value. F of x is the probability function. Let's see. A dealer's profit in units of 5,000 on a new automobile can be looked upon as a random variable x. So profit is the x. So therefore, the expected value of the profit, as before, would be the integral from negative infinity to infinity x fx. In practice, it would be 0 to 1 x times 2 over 13, 7 minus x dx. So 2 over 13 can be pulled out, and we need to multiply it before integrating. So 7x minus x squared. And now the integral of that is 7x squared by 2 minus x cubed by 3. 0 to 1. 2 over 13. 7 over 2 minus 1 over 3. When you put the upper limit and the lower limit, will make both of them 0. So let's see, this is 2 over 13. And this would be 21 minus 2. So 2 over 13 times 19 by 6. So be 19 over 39. Oh, this time they say convert it. So 19 over 39. So now remember, this this profit is given in units of $5,000. So it means it's 19 over 39, $5,000. Okay, so let's see what this comes out to be. So I get 2435.90. Okay, to the nearest dollar, it would be 2436. Okay. So now we have find the average number of hours. X is the number of hours in units of 100 this time. And once again, we have to find the average, which is the expected value, be the summation from negative infinity to infinity xfx, integral negative infinity to infinity xfx, because it's continuous variable. So this time there are two non-zero pieces. One is from 0 to 6/5 square root. And in this piece, it would be x times fx. So fx in this piece is 5x by 6. Plus, and then we have the second piece, which goes from 6/5, x equals 6/5 to 2 times 6/5 square root both, and x times fx. So fx now is square root 30 by 3 minus 5x by 6. So the first one, we first need to multiply before integrating. It's 5x squared over 6, 0 to 6/5 square root. And the second one, when you multiply, is square root 30 over 3x minus 5x squared by 6. Okay. So the first one will be 5x cubed by 18, 0 to square root 6/5, plus second one would be square root 30 by 3 x squared by 2 minus 5x cubed by 18. And the limits of that is square root 6/5 to 2 square root 6/5. So be 5/18, and the first one be square root 6/5 cube. So that be square root 6. Okay, let's write it as square root 6/5 cube. Plus, and the second one is square root 30 by 6. Okay, and x squared. So x squared would be 4 times 6/5. Right, because the x value is 2 times square root 6/5, and you square it, the 2 becomes a 4, and the square root 6/5 squares to just 6/5. And then minus 5/18 x cubed, which means 8 times 6/5 to the 3/2, because the 2 cube is 8, and the cube of 6/5 square root is 6/5 to the 3/2. Okay, that was the upper limit, and then minus the lower limit. Lower limit would be square root 30 by 6. X squared would just be 6/5 minus 5/18, and x cubed would just be 6/5 to the 3/2. Okay, let's put it all in calculator and see what we get. Okay. Okay. So this one, let's see, what's the quickest way to do it? So 5 times 6/5, 3/2, divided by 18. Okay. And then plus 24 square root 30/30. Minus 40/18 times 6/5, 3/2, minus 40. Okay, and then we have minus 30, minus square root 30 by 5, minus and then plus 5/18 times 6/5 to the 3/2. Okay, so I'm getting 1.0954. 1.0954, but this is in units of 100 hours as mentioned here. So you time it by 100. So that'd be 109.54. That would round to 110. Okay.